Hi there boys and girls, Brucey here, and I am just going to do a quick video on how I set the EQ on my Blues Junior. I've had this question come in from a viewer who liked the tone, thank you very much, and wondered how I got the tone. Now, I set this up in a way which isn't unique to me. I believe I might have stolen it from Matt Schofield, but it's something that I've always done instinctively anyway, and that is playing around with the EQ controls until they kind of kick in. So I will head over to the Blues Junior and let's see where we go from there. Whenever you get a new amp or an amp that you're not familiar with, is you kind of adjust the EQ, maybe start with them in a middle position like this. Let's see what that sounds like. What I'd be tempted to do is either take all of them down to 0, but crucially just adjust each one and start with a treble perhaps. You will notice there's a point when you turn it where it actually just kicks in. It's not doing much. And around there it starts to do something. And you'll find this with most EQs. There is a kind of sweet spot, that when you hit that sweet spot, that's where it's kind of kicking in. And I tend to find that spot for each of the controls and then move on from there. So for me it's about there with the treble. Okay, I should add that there's a little bit of a squeaky, dodgy pot on my Blues Junior here. Got a little bit of dust in it, but it's about there with the bass. It's about there with the mid. So from that point, I feel like it's a little bit muddy. So I might take the mid down a little bit and then maybe put the bass up. So there you go, there you have it. It's quite simple really. It's just finding what I'd refer to as the biting point of the EQ and adjusting from there, because each EQ will have a specific point where it's kind of tuned, where it's tailored to, where it will be most responsive. And if you find that point by just moving across, use that as your jumping off point, because if you move a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right of that kind of bite point, you're going to get most impact from your EQ. Hope you found that useful. Hope you managed to get the most out of your Blues Junior. I've got a couple of other Blues Junior related videos on the channel. Please do check them out. If you like the channel, please do hit subscribe. I've been Brucey and I will catch you later. Boom.